Mm-hmm. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and Chicago. Ready now is Cody Bellinger, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88. And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
McMahon's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Babe Ruth. Now here's the first offering, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting first, the third baseman, number 24.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Ruth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's quickly 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says it. First base umpire, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Bellinger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Eovaldi has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. In now, Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Popped him up. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Nate Eovaldi. First offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Hank Aaron. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire. So here is Joey Gallo, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB now. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Nate Eovaldi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled off. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
After the walk and with runners on the backs, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Perez on second. Tatis at first. 2 out in the inning. Count still at 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And the inning will end as they're unable. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He collected a base hit his first time up. Line drive base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. That'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Trevor Story, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. First pitch on its way. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ryan McMahon blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Left side. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. At the plate, Hank Aaron. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Scooped up. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now this ball's going to wind up. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Democrats and Yankees. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today. Very weakly on the ground. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Lifted down the line in left.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Down the third baseline. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball one. Bouncer up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
0-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone! That will bring up Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. One away. Next, it'll be Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those four pitches.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Lewis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is all set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Line drive snagged on a short hop on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelet. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Joey Gallo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Joey.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lewis looks up, and that one is gone! Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting it.
Trevor Story steps in now. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Bob Gibson.
No pitcher.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded back up the middle. And that's the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lewis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next to stand in is Hank Aaron. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Lifted down the line in left. Aaron stands at first with one out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 24.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bellinger is there. One pitch, one out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He bounced out last time up. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in once again is Max Muncy. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Chapman sets. Here comes the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Keston Hiura. And this is lined hard to deep left. Aaron is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. First at-bat of the game for Franmil Reyes. Will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. Rob Dibble, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Bob Gibson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fastball just missed above the zone.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The next 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps Hank Aaron. At the knees, strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Hit hard to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready to take his hacks again. Mike Trout lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. That's down into left center for a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Nico Goodrum. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is bottom of the 6th inning now. It'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Hit weekly back to the mound. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Up next, Joey Gallo, and their runners at the corners now.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Stepping in next, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Cabrera is off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Max Muncy. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch. Keston Hiura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And up steps Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Matt Olson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one is crushed. Back, and
and gone.
Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Shane Green will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan McMahon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's out number 1. Into the box, Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he is out on the tag. Now into the box, Hank Aaron. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
And we'll just leave it. Inning. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down, and that will end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Lee Smith is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. At the plate, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Forkball, that's where you want it, but it's 2-0. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the stretch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Trevor Story. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Cabrera over at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And a relay home. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Anthony Santander will grab a back to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off. Here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Keston Hiura. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. Slow bouncer to the right side. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Eric Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Yankees victory. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Brewers and the Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up is Ken Griffey Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one out and nobody aboard. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. And there's out number 2. So now here is Joey Gallo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throwing to second, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Cody.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 delivery. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He's set, now the pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The count now at 2-2. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB now.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. And now in the box, Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Goodrum comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Muncy, the runner at third. Smith is over at second with one down in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting it.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Story is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw won't get him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
In now, Pedro Martinez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't get it to chase. It's 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Marte at third. Story at second with one away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. From the stretch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fielded cleanly. A throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, and their runners at the corners now. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hank Aaron goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr., and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate here is Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Story scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a sinker this time, but this ball stays outside as he loses him here. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's Donaldson. This is line to left. Aaron gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. First offering. Popped him up. Muncy is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
The right fielder, number 13.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Striding in is Dominic Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So next to hit is Nico Goodrum. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ruth has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Griffey makes the play, 1 away. One out, bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Next to dig in, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now another 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
The pitcher, Sixto Sanchez.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Willie McCovey.
Now the pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. This he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-0 to him now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in next, Keston Hiura blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1-1.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to short. Marte gloves it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's fouled away.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman, number 3.
First offering. Babe Ruth swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And now here is Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And the count will be full. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch on its way. Max Muncy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Bellinger, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. High chopper to 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. Bellinger brings it in. Into the box now, Dominic Smith, and he puts it on the ground to second. Story brings it in. Marte for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is. Now to bat, Miguel Cabrera. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. In the air to straightaway right. Gallo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there. No outs, nobody on. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Cliff Floyd will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit. Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1. Changeup laid off down. Around the shins.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Gallo in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next to hit, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
From the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Devin Williams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And now the first pitch. Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Base hit into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Anthony Santander will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Behind 0-2 now. Story, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he takes a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Donaldson's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Last time through was a base hit. And a ball 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Dominic Smith is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next it'll be Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Turned on down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Nico Goodrum. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Minnie Minoso will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there to put it away for route number 1. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he puts it on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrew Miller has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Jerry Spamilia enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Weak chopper up the line. But it's foul, strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes set with the 0-1.
Inside ball.
In there, 1-2 now.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got, and that's the second out. So here is Trevor Story, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Here's the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He grounded out last time up.
The first baseman, Max.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Marte is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So next to bat will be Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now the first pitch, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball well outside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The count now at 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter.